Our Central Indiana Chevy Dealers are bringing the hometown tour to Carmel, and how sweet it is. The architecture for homes, to the architecture for businesses, and the rebuilding that they've done to make it easier and more entertaining for you. We're going to explore it all. We start our tour at Midtown Plaza that offers neighborhood green spaces, community tables, and even big screen entertainment. It's also an interactive play area for kids and adults of all ages with ping pong tables, pool tables, and even cornhole. So Scott here is the Director of Communications here at the Hall, and we've been through a lot of different areas, seen a lot of the beautiful architecture that is here. Let's start from the beginning. When did this open?
So the Palladium, which is the main venue here on our campus, opened in 2011.
Wow. Okay, so from that, it's been about 12 years at that point. You've had some pretty big artists that have come through that I'll say kind of cross genres. Even last year alone, you had a couple big names, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Variety is a big part of what we do here in our main stage concert series, which we call the Center Presents season. We'll include every year 50, 60, 70 events, pop, rock, country, classical, jazz, world music, any number of things. Yeah, last year we had, among the more notable acts, we had John Legend and Sting. On the country end, we've had folks like Willie Nelson, Clint Black, Trisha Yearwood, a number of people.
That's amazing. You didn't go on Willie's bus, did you?
No.
Okay,
no.
I've just heard stories.
I've heard stories,
yeah,
sure.
Excellent. So if we wanted to get more information about whether we want to make a donation, whether we wanted to come and see a show, whether we wanted to kind of get an idea of what the mission is, where do we go?
That's great. All of that information is on our website, of course. That would be thecenterpresents.org. We're also on all the major social media platforms, obviously, Facebook and whatnot, so you can find us there. But yeah, in addition to the concerts we put on, we also have a wide menu of educational programs, and that's for people of all ages, from toddlers to senior citizens. Wow. Singing classes, a book club, ukulele classes. We have an introduction to stand-up comedy class, which I took. It was very fun.
Yeah, I think that's really cool, especially with a place that's kind of funded by the city in a way with building it, but ran by you guys. It's cool to see the way that it gives back to the community in more than one way of just shows and the events that are put on here. So I love that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is our mission.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome. Well, you got to come here, check out a show. You got to come out here, support, take a class, and see exactly what they have here to offer, because you will not be let down. It is beautiful, and you'll just, as soon as you walk in here, you'll be in awe.
Oh, thank you, Matt.
Yeah, you bet. Right in the heart of Carmel is a pretty interesting restaurant. It is the Woody's Library Restaurant. You might be like, why is it a library restaurant? Is it because they have so many options on their menu that it's kind of like reading a book? No. I mean, yes, but no. What's really cool about this particular restaurant is actually it's a historical site. It actually opened in 1913, and it was actually designed when it opened as a Carnegie Library. It's not actually a restaurant. So it got converted into a restaurant here, and now they've got delicious food for you to be able to come down and try out. A lot of great places to eat, a lot of great places to bring the family, a lot of really great places for art opportunities too. Carmel is a place that if you haven't been in some time, you should absolutely make it a point to come and visit. I want to say thank you to our Central Indiana Chevy Dealers for making it possible to bring the hometown tour to Carmel. So you come to Carmel often? Sunglasses in your mouth, huh? It's kind of gross. So while you're writing things down, how about you write down my number? That's a no. It's terrible.